June 30th. Hopefully this is going to record good. My computer's acting up, so we'll see. I want to try to get this done today, though, because, what is with the itchy nose? Because it's a busy weekend, here in the States. It's the 4th of July weekend, so how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot done this month, but I did get some stuff done, so let's start with FFOs. I did my July box cube from the Joyful World Stitch Along at Snowflower Diaries. So it's that's July. It was cute, not my favorite, but honestly, I like them. I'm just kind of getting tired of it. I don't know. They're really cute designs, and I'm not sorry I'm doing it. And I'm super glad that I've kept up with it. So my other FFO is a Mania Start. It's a little pincushion covered in a wool in the back. This is the pattern. It's Jeanette Douglas Pattern Pretties. This is number 4. It was a kit. It came with the wool on the back, and it came with the threads. You had to supply the linen and the trim. So I didn't have that ribbon trim. I used some chenille on the edges of it. And it's filled with ground walnut shells, which I don't know if I've ever showed this before. This is what I use to fill my excuse me, to fill my projects with. It's a mason jar with a oil spout on it. Sorry, Gemma say hello, Gemma. She's super needy today, as usual, and she's in my lap. So we'll see if we can't get through this. The other projects that I worked on, those were my only 2 finishes. I worked on, Gemma, you're going to have to go just a minute, baby. Esther's Waves. I'm sorry, y'all. I do have everything together, but my needle minders are sticking together. Uh-oh. I worked on Esther's Waves, so let's see if I can get all of it in the picture. Here's where we are. I did those bottom 2 bands, the Jessica, and those are Rhodes Hearts. I have not put any beads on it yet. It's a little over halfway stitched. So I'd really like to finish that this year. I'm hoping to. I'm going to keep at it. I worked on August by the Cricut Collection. I got the AUG. I love it. I'm going to finish that this month in July. I want to get it done before August. This was also a Mania Start, so I'm trying to get through some of those. And I worked on G. Leger. I worked on this bottom part. I got the pear and her name down there at the bottom. And I'm going to move over and work on the barn, and there's a cross. I'm going to work on some of the fun stuff at the bottom, and then go back up and get my alphabet sign. This is also another piece I want to finish this year because I'm itching to start another historical sampler. I see that this camera is like getting all stuck looking and stuff. I don't know. Such a technical term. I'm going to just go with it. We'll see what we can do with this. I made project bags. And thanks again to Vaughn. I've already told her thank you. But thanks a million times for the video. They're so easy, and I love it. And I had some fabrics, so I spent an entire day making some project bags one day when I could have been sewing. This one has houses on it, and the inside is little gingham. This one is chickens and cows, and it's got V's on the inside. This was a remnant, so that's why the fabric is facing this way. I did not have enough of it to, make it like this. But it's the patriotic, like old school, and it has a bandana pattern on the inside. This one is a batik, and it has a yellow batik on the inside. I know, right? I went crazy making them, and one more. Just a pretty, like, summer floral. It's got, like, a red. So those are my project bags I made. I'm super proud of them. They're so easy, so easy. I love them. And I was trying to get enough made for my current whips that I keep on Q-snaps or ready to go on a Q-snap that I'm working on right now. So I have plenty now. Haul. Don't have a lot of haul. I have some stuff coming that I was hoping would be here today so I could show, but I don't have it. So, like a lot of people I've seen, I am doing the Peacock Band Sampler by Northern Expressions. It's beautiful. However, I am not using the silks. I wish that I could, but this time I'm just going to use DMCs. So I got the DMCs, and they're beautiful too. All those pretty colors. And I picked a fabric from my stash. This is Nymph 32 count linen from Under the Sea Fabrics. And it's greens, blues, yellows. You can kind of see it. I know this is so irritating. It's much more green than it's coming out, or like turquoise color. So I think that's going to look really good, and I'm super tempted to start that, but I want to finish Esther's Waves first, and I'm waiting on my beads still, which I know they got shipped out before the postal strike in Canada. I'm just waiting. I'm excited about them. I got a couple. Oh, you know what? I have some needle minders up here. I don't always show all the needle minders I get because I should feel bad for how many I have. But I got this one to, let me get a piece of paper. I got this one for the Peacock Band Sampler specifically, and I got it on Etsy, and I do not remember the name of the store, but if any of you need to know or interested, I will try to find it for you. So, that's it. It's a beautiful peacock feather. Love it. It's seriously the prettiest needle minder that I have, except for this one. This one I wanted to show too because it just came in the other day, and it's from Julie at Nifty Needle Nannies, and it's a blue dragonfly, and the tail is, it moves. Seriously, it's so beautiful. It has 2 magnets on it. I haven't bought any patterns, I don't think, that I don't have out. But I do have some fabric to show you. And for anybody, I think this has already been, well, I know it has because that's where I saw it. It's been posted on one of the Facebook groups that Joann's has their DMC for $4 this weekend. Well, it's good till the 2nd, through the 2nd. So hopefully I'll get this uploaded sometime in the wee hours of the morning tomorrow, and you'll be able to see it. So, Vicki Clayton's Hand Dyed Fibers, she has an Etsy store, and I bought some, she doesn't dye floss anymore, But I have bought from her before off of her Etsy store. She used to have like bags of just odds and ends that she had left. Now she's got some trims and ribbon up, and she's also got linen. And I was looking for some pieces of linen to work some higher counts for like reproduction samplers and prim stuff, because what she has is really neutral colors. So I can't read the names on all of them, but this one's called brass tacks. That's a pretty true to life color. This one is actually an uneven count, so it's a 38 by 42. The edges did not come serged, but this was an entire fat quarter for $6, free shipping. If anybody's interested, this one it pretty much just looks white, but it's supposed to be lavender, and I tried to get 36 count on everything because that's high enough for me. I can't. You'll have to go look and see. This is like a neutral, really light tan. This one is a cream color, and these two were the darkest. So this is kind of a dark khaki. And she did have, I'm hoping I can, this is called bronze purple. Hopefully it'll show up. Yeah, it is. That's pretty true to color. It's like purple and bronze. I thought I might do something with Halloween on that one. And I mean, really, for $6, free shipping for a whole fat quarter. And if you want a fat half, you just order 2 of them and she cuts you a fat half. I will say that, let me find one. I trimmed up the edges as best I could, and I zigzagged the edges on my own sewing machine, but they are pretty frayed on the edges. And it's a heavy linen, but it's not super stiff. It's not as flimsy as like the Weeks, but I think it'll be fine for what I want to use it for. So I believe her Etsy store is Hand Dyed Fibers. Go look it up. I'm not going to try to link it because I'm having trouble with the computer today. Whoa, look at the fuzz in the air. But if you need it, please leave me a message and I promise I'll get it to you. I'm just trying to kind of go through this quickly because I have something exciting that I've been promising for a while at the end of this video. So I know I'm forgetting something, but whatever. Sorry for that I'm looking. I have a table right here and I keep looking on it to see what I have, but I guess that's it. Okay, FSG time. I have some giveaways to do, and this is just the first of some more. I'm gonna do another one before the end of the year for sure. Oh. I won something. I won this lavender and lace pattern from Judy Hewlett. This is fairy grandmother. I have never done a lavender and lace. I'm about to kit her up today when I go to Joann's to get some DMC. And when I finish up a couple of things, I'm going to start her. I'm super excited. For whatever reason, this pattern has always reminded me of my great-grandmother. I think it's her hair. As long as I knew her, she always had white hair. Okay, so we have giveaway number 1, 2, and 3. 3 giveaways. You can enter in all of them if you want. Just please say below which one you want to be entered in, 1, 2, or 3, or all. You must be 18 years of age, and if you're not, please have your parents' permission. And you can only win 1. So, if you enter for all 3 and you win one of them, you won't be in for the other 2. And I will let this go until July 15th. July 15th, midnight my time, which is Central Standard Time in the United States. So, here is giveaway number 1. It is Threadwork Primitives, Peace Be Upon Us. Bear with me, please, because I don't want to get these separated. I want to make sure that they stay in their little envelopes that tells me which giveaway they were, so I don't have to go back and watch the video. Okay. In the same giveaway, that all of this is number 1, Patchwork, Pumpkin, Blackbird Designs. These are charts only. Stacy Nash Primitives, Pins, Needles, and Scissors. And I completely forgot. I've done all 3 of these. And I have them in a cabinet in my kitchen, and I forgot to bring them back here and show you. I don't know if I've ever showed them. And one more. Stacy Nash Primitives, Jack's House Pin Keep. This was a club piece, a kit. It has a tiny little bit of extra thread in there that I did not use, but otherwise it's just a pattern. Alright, all 4 of those was giveaway number 1. Here's giveaway number 2. And I apologize for the glare, but this is Handmade knitting, and it has the charms in it. This is the same designer, and it's Dolphins. It also has the charms. This is the same designer. It's Fall Folk, and it also has a charm. And this is Jeanette Douglas, and it's Mini Acorn Stitches. So those 4 charts are giveaway number 2. Now for giveaway number 3. We have Lavender and Lace. Excuse me, Celtic Summer. I dropped one. Little House Needleworks, Summer Garden. This is a kit. Oops, I don't want to show the pattern. It has thread in it. Just thread. It just has thread in it, no fabric. This is Little House Needleworks Summer Sampler, and it's the same. It has the thread. And Little House Needleworks, The Counting House. This one does not have thread. So those are your three giveaway choices. Please tell me which one or all of them that you want to be entered in. Please be 18 or older or have your parents' permission. All of these patterns were purchased by me, and I will leave it open until midnight, July 11:59 p.m. July 15th, Central Standard Time. And I think that is it. I wish you all good luck. I'm excited to be finally doing this. Sorry it's taken me so long to get my act together. Oh, it's open to anybody, anywhere in the world. So it doesn't matter where you live, I'll ship anywhere. And I hope if you're in the States that you have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope you have a wonderful weekend anyway, no matter where you live. And happy stitching. sorry for this video being kind of discombobulated. It's my fault. No notes. No notes, totally unprepared, and thinking about going to Joann's to get thread in about 30 minutes. So apparently all I can think about, oh, shoot, it's not here. Apparently all I can think about at one time is going past something that I don't really have that. It's not here, but Abby Bella Stitch and Tracy P. and who else is doing it? Mackenzie. I totally drank the Kool-Aid. I'm going to do Death by Cross Stitch. I've been looking for a long dog pattern to do for a while, and when I saw it, oh, Letitia, I think she's doing it too. I totally drank the Kool-Aid. When I started, I don't know. I ordered a hank of silk, but it's coming from Australia. So it's not here yet, and I wanted the printed pattern, not the PDF, so it's not here yet either. And I believe, well, I don't believe, I know I'm going to do it on a piece of 28 count, even weave 1/1. Otherwise, it would be so enormous. And I already have that fabric, so I'm excited about it. I can't believe that I'm going to start another enormous project, but that's me. I'm always bad about that. So anyway, enough about that, and I'll be back to do the drawing and stuff, and we'll do the whole random number generator thing, and I wish everybody good luck. So just one more time, just in case you forgot, choice number 3 was the Lavender and Lace Celtic Summer and the Little House Needleworks. Choice number 2 was the Heinzit and the Jeanette Douglas. And choice number 1 was kind of prim stuff. Stacy Nash, Threadwork Primitives, and Blackbird Designs. So, good luck everybody, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks. Happy stitching!